No, yeah.
Yeah, then
no
fuck it. There it
pre-show
is.
discussions.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. Just give it raw.
We're not afraid.
Just fucking bareback.
We're coming in strong.
Just bareback it.
Coming in hard.
Hard.
All right, what would you prefer?
What?
Andrea made some tuna salad before he showed up. The stink of tuna salad or incense? Which one? I like incense. She lit the incense. But you know something fucked up happened if you walk in and smell incense immediately. Incense. You know we're covering.
Well, no one just lights incense to have incense.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of incense.
We did some shit.
Is to cover shit up.
Right. Something happened. What did you prefer? What would you prefer?
Probably incense.
I think so, too.
I'm not a big tuna salad fan.
Jesus, how could anybody eat that shit?
It's literally like you've gone into... You've dredged up a riverbed. And then you take the sludge at the bottom of a riverbed and you put it into a bowl and mash it up with mayonnaise.
Yeah, here's what my loving Andrea does not understand. Like, 'cause she's a great cook, but I'll never eat tuna salad, potato salad. It all looks
chicken
like
salad.
Chicken salad.
Any of the salads.
They all look like
because one, it's not a salad.
It's not a salad, A.
It's not a salad, A.
And then B, it looks like someone was eating something else and puked it all up.
It's regurgitated food.
Yeah, it looks like puke. It looks like puke. I don't care how good it tastes.
Pre-chewed food.
That's why I don't eat guacamole.
I don't eat guacamole. I just had this discussion on the Ralph Report.
It looked like someone was eating avocado, tomatoes, and onions and then barfed.
Yeah.
Like that's
it's like, here, let me mix this up for you in my mouth.
In my mouth. And
I'll put it in a bowl for you. No, thanks. I'll chew my own food. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Eddie Pence, honey.
Nailed it.
Did you hear that?
Chicken salad, tuna salad,
potato
salad, and guacamole can all get fucked.
You're eating someone else's barf. That's what it looks
all
like.
It is. Look, a big bowl of barf.
Ah, there she is eating
big bowl of chewed up tuna. Oh,
disgusting. How could anybody? I can't, Eddie. I can't do it. It's fucking horrific.
I can't do it. I can't.
And I don't care. My grandma makes the best. I don't get fucked.
And I will not tolerate it.
Yeah.
In my presence.
Would you swing at a woman, at a grandmother? If you're at a
Andrea gets any closer to me, you'll find out.
Ooh.
Get that shit
stop
out of here.
it. No. Fuck no. Yeah.
$5 of your own money.
By the way, I hate to do this because this is a really good intro so far.
I think so.
Grady W. Smithy, the third.
Yeah, the third.
Loyal listener.
Yes.
Heck of a listener.
Heck of a listener.
By the way, if you haven't...
top Ramblers.
Top Ramblers. Hall of Famer.
Really?
I would think so.
You're going to put him in the Hall of Fame?
If you haven't recorded yet, please give Eddie a... How about them Cowboys?
Oh, fuck Grady W. Smithy the third. No longer a top Rambler. Fuck him. Fuck that shit.
His words, not mine. I was
his
quoting
words
him.
through you. You're a spokesperson for him. Yeah. Fuck both of you. Fuck that shit.
That's what he said, not me. That's what he said.
Wait till you guys face a good defense.
I'm not worried. I'm worried about our defense.
Now you can put yourselves in the Super Bowl.
No. I'm worried about our defense, not our offense.
Your defense did not play well in that game.
No, defense hadn't played well both games.
No.
So I'm worried about the
two
shitty. Well,
Giants' offense is terrible. Skins' offense is okay.
It's all right.
They're handicapped by a shitty head coach that refuses to run the football.
I didn't understand.
Because Case Keenum's not playing bad football.
He's not.
He's not playing great. He's missing some open stuff, but he's not playing bad.
He's not terrible. He's not been terrible.
He's not benched like Eli.
No, what I'm worried.
Eli got benched.
God, that's rough. I'm worried about the Cowboys' defense moving forward. That's my big. And hopefully they can gel as it. But
they got the Dolphins next week, so they're going to be 3-0.
3-0. Dolphins are going to.
They're going to win the division. They'll be the first team to win back-to-back division NFC's title.
Jesus, the Dolphins.
I think the Cowboys did it last time, or the Eagles did it in 2000.
I think the Eagles did it during the McNabb years, right?
3 and 4.
I think they did it twice during the McNabb
like
era. Yeah, I don't know, man.
The Eagles aren't good.
You don't think so? Everybody put them at the top. Why do we listen to the fucking? All right, I ain't trying to take anybody's job away.
Yeah.
But why do we listen to the draft experts?
They're talking and there's nothing else to watch.
Yeah, they're never right.
We could literally go on there as ex-NFL players, and if someone would believe that and just talk and people would believe us.
Well, the thing is,
the Bengals. You got to give the Bengals some credit.
I think Rocky Kalmish is a great pickup. You know, like this guy's going to be a starter for 10 years.
And people are like, oh yeah, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
I don't know. You know, I tell you, the best thing the Cowboys did was start Chad Hutchinson at quarterback. That's the best thing they ever could have done. Like that's, you know, somebody said that. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Somebody.
Ryan Leaf, great pickup by the Cowboys.
Leaf, oh my God.
Everybody deserves second chance.
Jerry does it again.
Jerry's done it again. Jerry's got the foresight to look past people's problems. He's not going to mess up like he did with Randy Moss. He's going to give this Ryan Leaf guy a shot.
It's just massive how people. I don't get it. I don't get these guys. Mel Kiper Jr. What is that? How does that guy
fucking have a...
First off, how's nobody locked that motherfucker up for just creeping at high school football games and watching?
That's the only reason he's got this job is so he can hang out at high school.
Yes, just go to high schools. I can watch.
Like I gave him a pass the first 20 years because he had that hair.
The hair,
but the hair's failing him now.
Stop it! Don't say
it's
that.
It's failing him.
Oh,
have you seen
Eddie.
Last couple drafts?
Come on.
You can start to see the
I think the
forest bed, if you know what I'm saying.
I think the weirdest part is his lips. He doesn't have lips.
No, he doesn't have lips.
Like it looks like when he closes his mouth.
Yeah.
It's just. It looks like the daughter in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, Twilight Zone with the no mouth.
With the no mouth. Like that's what the sister like. It looks like when he closes his mouth, it should make the same noise when Obi-Wan when he turned down the tractor beams. You know, like like it should make that noise when his mouth closes. I don't know. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Do we keep going?
Do we go?
I don't know.
That's a short one, but I feel like we've packed a lot into that 6 minutes.
We packed a lot into it.
We brought down the tuna salad industry.
Now here's the thing. This is where it's going to be tough. You're going to see a lot of backpedaling right now for me because Andre and I just got into a horrific fight. You saw it.
I saw the
with
blood.
the tuna salad.
I saw the remnants of
but
what was
the problem
your
is I have to make up for it now because we're recording a podcast.
Yeah.
God damn it, my laundry's ready. My clothes have just finished drying.
Oh,
and if there's any chance you could do me a solid and get them from dryer number 3, and nope.
Oh,
wow!
Double birds on the way out the room.
Double birds on that. All right, well they're just gonna sit there. We're gonna be shitty neighbors.
Double birds out
because I'm not stopping the ramble to go. I can't do that.
You can't.
I mean, come on.
People would riot.
To be. Oh my God.
And God forbid you stopped the recording device and then picked it back up.
Could you believe that?
That would be insane.
Happen?
No.
What would happen?
Because we like to give you the raw, uncut version of the Ramble.
Yes, the real thing.
We don't like to edit the Ramble.
To edit and
I'll go do it.
You're the greatest.
I care about your
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Look at her.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
The godmother of the Ramble.
The godmother of the Ramble. 7 minutes. 30 seconds.
Let's do it.
Should we?
Yeah, might as well.
Man, it
Before we say something that gets us kicked off SNL.
Oh, let's. Yeah, I don't want that. Here's my only. Everyone's already talked about it to death.
Yeah, I could give a fuck.
My only thing is like, is it a surprise? You're not supposed to say racial slur.
That word he said, the CH.
How can you? I mean, I just
the CH ink word.
Yeah, you're not really. Is that a shock?
First of all,
got in trouble for.
First of all, that wasn't the last time that word was even remotely something you chuckled about. Was you were a second grade?
Had to be.
In grade school before you learned like, oh wait,
that hurts people's
that's
feelings.
Kind of the equivalent to the N word to African American people.
Oh,
maybe I shouldn't say that word.
Yep. Yeah. You know what are you gonna do? Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
It's with a heavy heart. Oh wait, Eddie almost blew out speakers.
What?
Holy shit! I didn't check the volume.
Oh,
but
damn.
Look at that. Speakers were almost blown out. Not today. We would have had to re-record those 8 minutes of gold.
We had?
Oh, we had. We couldn't have recaptured it.
No, we couldn't have recaptured it.
It would have been a bastardized version.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are lucky you got
way.
that. It's with a heavy heart that we're going to do this one. Okay? Just get ready.
Okay.
And you'll know it when it happens. And whoa, what in the blue blazes is happening?
What's happening?
Jerry? Son of a bitch.
Sherry.
There we go.
You got one job.
I know.
On top of the other jobs you're doing.
That's why we need an intern. There it is.
Perfect.
There it is. All right. Feel free. Join in. Cry. Right? Whatever. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Oh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams. And who's gonna plug the ears when you scream? Rest in peace.
Rest in power.
To both of them.
Rest in power.
To
Both of
not
them.
only the man who wrote that song, Rick Ocasek, but the man who sang that song, Benjamin Orr.
Yeah.
May they both 2 cars down. That is
Yeah,
a tough
that's
one.
tough, man.
Rest in peace,
And don't
Rick
forget Eddie
Ocasek.
Money.
Rest in peace, Eddie Money. Oh, we're getting an Eddie Money shout out coming
Jesus,
soon.
man.
Rest in peace to the great Rick Ocasek, the great Eddie
Terrible.
Money.
Terrible.
By the way, Drive, is that maybe the best song ever written about being in a shitty relationship?
That's pretty.
I
fucking
mean,
close.
right? Is that maybe the best
That's
song
pretty fucking
ever
Close.
about dating a fucking maniac is Drive? That is maybe the best, maybe. But my God, rest in peace to the one and only Rick Ocasek, the one and only Eddie Money. That's rough. That is rough. That's rough. So I'm gonna kind of jump ahead a little bit here.
You do what you
all
have
right?
to do. You're driving the ship.
Ramble 199.
Yeah.
Eddie Money and Rick Ocasek go into the Hall of Fame. What song
hat?
of theirs is
Whoa.
on their hat? What Rick Ocasek song is on his hat? What
Two-person
Eddie
class.
Money song?
Two-person class.
Two-person
in this Hall of
class.
Fame?
And then Ramble 199.
Yeah.
What would Eddie Money open, close, and encore with out of respect? And then top 10 for Ramble 99.
Yeah.
199. Car songs. Top 10 car songs. We are showing all kinds of respect
Yeah, we are.
to the fallen. That was rough. That was a rough couple days there to have to deal with losing Eddie Money and Rick Ocasek. Not good. Who's gonna plug the ears? By the way, do us a favor. Subscribe to The Ramble. Give it a 5-star rating and a positive text review. I don't know why it matters, but it matters, doesn't it?
It matters.
It matters. It has to. Why else would they do it? Let's see.
If you're gonna take the time to listen.
95
Get the fuck! Shut the front door.
95 stars.
95?
95 star. 90.
Oh.
5-star
I thought
reviews.
we'd get 95 5 stars.
That's coming, man. Still at 65 reviews. That's okay.
Come on, guys.
But we're at 95-star ratings.
All right.
Thank you so much to
All
everyone
right.
who's done that. Please keep it coming. Please
Yeah.
subscribe to The Ramble. Give it a
Do
5-star rating and a positive,
Do it.
a positive text review. It means the world to us. It would mean so much if y'all would do that.
It would
How
mean
great would that be?
everything.
And here we are. Ramble 198, Eddie.
Yeah.
They buried us at 14. They
Yeah.
were like, these guys are done. 14 Rambles.
Jerry
There's
who?
no way.
Eddie what?
Eddie, huh? That's it. And
Nope.
then like Odell Beckham,
Odell
you just
Beckham.
showed up
You
Greg
sh-
Williams.
you finally
just
showed up.
Showed up Greg Williams. That's what
Still
you
have
get.
never done anything super important in the league.
Wow, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Whoa, now he's going
Other
to come
than a
after
couple
us.
one-handed catches.
Great, now he's coming after
What
us.
have you done?
Jesus.
Well, I won't get an SNL now because I made fun of
Yeah,
him.
I'm still not gonna get mad. I'm still annoyed at that one against. They lost. The one against the Cowboys.
One
They
against Cowboys.
fucking lost.
That is the one he had on Monday night.
It was an amazing catch.
You see that catch kind of once a week
You think?
in the NFL. That one-handed catch on the sideline.
Yeah. But he did the lean back. That's what made it. I
The
think,
one
more
against the
impressive.
Cowboys.
Yes.
In the loss. That was behind his head. I'm talking about the one he had against the Jets.
last night,
On Monday night
before
against
last.
yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to talk as if this is present day.
I
happening
got
on
you,
Wednesday.
man.
That's
No,
what-
hey, you're smart. You're
that
bringing it
one-handed
in.
catch it was a great catch.
Great
but
catch.
I think
You see it.
40% of the receivers in the NFL can make that catch.
The one against the Cowboys.
The
no
one against
way.
Cowboys is spectacular.
They still lost.
They
though.
still lost that
That's
game.
my thing. It's like they lost a fucking game.
And
If
that's what
that-
he's- yeah.
If that won them a Super Bowl, a Hall of Famer. put
Greatest
him
play in the history of the NFL.
ever. If that wins a Super
Beats
Bowl.
immaculate reception, which
Oh
is
my God! The
first of all, a
luckiest
bullshit
lucky
play
lucks.
anyway.
The luckiest lucky luck
Because
of
it hit
luck
the
of
ground.
lucks. Yeah, it did. But they put on their hard hats every day, and they play football the way
No.
it's meant to be played. The Pittsburgh Steelers play the game.
Yeah, you guys are winning 3 games this year.
Every fucking NFL writer has to jizz all over the fucking Steelers since
hate the
time
Steelers.
began. I just play the game. The Steelers. They're tough guys. I don't know. Speaking of football,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Do you remember that weird hard-on John Madden had for Matt Turk? Remember that? Like he
Yes.
couldn't. Oh, Matt Turk's a tough guy. He's a punter. Shut
Yeah.
up.
He played for the Redskins.
Just because he was a punter who went to the gym. That's look at this guy. He's a
That
tough
guy-
guy.
that guy can
Matt
play-
Turk,
that guy
tough-
can play linebacker.
That guy's a tough punter. He's a tough punter, Matt Turk. Just because the guy had arms. That was fucking anyway. I don't know. I'll never understand the John Madden queef fest with Matt Turk.
Yeah.
He queefed all over
He
him.
queefed all over him hard.
Oh, man.
Big time.
Poor Summerall. John, could you stop queefing in my
I'm
direction?
going to have another drink.
Oh, whoa, man. Jesus. Eddie is taking no prisoners today.
That's not a secret.
No, I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't know Summerall
You never
would-
saw the Football Life, Madden and Summerall?
Nah, so Summerall was just blitzed every
Summerall
game?
had a drinking problem.
Did he really?
Yes.
Wow. I thought he had a drinking problem in there was a horrific video that was made. Anyone in Dallas who was around in the late 90s and watched TV all the fucking time, like I did, especially Dallas Maverick games, might remember this. It was a commercial. It was the worst rap song ever, and the refrain was, I am, yes I am, you know I am, yes I am, you know I am.
That sounds awful.
Yes I am. I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. It was
God.
so bad. This is back when they were winning like 4 games a year. They'd be like 4-79 or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and you have to deal with this shit. And they did one, and it was just to like, look, guys, I know they suck, but here's how we can get people to watch. They had local Dallas-based celebrities in it, right? So Emmitt Smith was like, you know, and then Pat Summerall too, and he did look a little.
He was always.
He didn't look like he was sober, looking
Madden
at the
talked
camera
about
and
him.
going, "I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan." Like, he
Like,
didn't look. Yeah, I didn't know. Was Madden angry about it?
I don't think because I think he actually was like that. We got him. I don't think it like ruined his life, but he struggled with that. I think his whole life.
Shit.
Summerall did.
Wow.
With alcohol.
Who knew?
I believe.
Who knew? Man, I
Yes.
need to watch more of these documentaries. Right? I
Maybe
need
not
to-
so much later in life, but early on, I believe.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you need to watch the Football Lives.
Yeah, no shit, man. Wonder how much dirt they'll have on Musburger. There's got to be so much. There's got to be so.
Yeah.
It's like
He's the one who put our friend Jen Sturger
he
over
did,
the top.
and
Yeah.
suddenly every red-blooded male wants to attend the floor. Like he did that with the Alabama's, the quarterback's girlfriend.
That's his MO.
I mean, he might as well have been like, Jesus, I'd love to fuck her. Like, I mean, just say. I mean, that's what he's saying.
Basically,
That's
the subtext
what he's saying.
of what he's saying.
Boy, I'd sure love to drop this headset and shove my prick into that one in row B. I see her. Row 248.
Can I get someone down there to give her my number?
Oh,
You're looking live at my
Jesus.
pants.
God, look at this. Send her this here. Look, take a few pictures of. Get a plaster mold of my cock and go give it to that
See
girl.
what she says.
Draw play to the right. You know, it's like what the fuck is happening?
Oh, he does play-by-play now for the Raiders, I think.
Does he?
I think.
Musburger.
I was watching Hard Knocks, and he was calling their preseason games.
Was he really? Look at that. Good for him, huh?
Yeah.
Good for him.
I guess. Kind of creepy, pervy old dude.
You think so? A little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, literally, they're 18-year-old girls, 19-year-old girls. He's in his.
Yeah, she was probably 18,
Yeah.
right? And
Jen
right
was
now.
like 18 or 19.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and right
the
now,
Alabama girls.
the Alabama girl's like 19,
19,
18.
20.
Jesus Christ, sure must be nice to get that pussy every night, huh, guys? Like,
God.
it's like, whoa.
It's just awful.
Man.
You can say, oh, wow, a lot of pretty girls go to Alabama.
Do you even need to?
But no, you don't.
You know?
You really don't. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
just
you
like
don't even need to call it out.
You're just a perv.
Yeah.
Like I mean, might as well just been like, wow, like
Yeah.
when they showed her.
A lot of
Like,
ripped,
Jesus.
jacked dudes coming to Alabama.
Yeah, it's
like,
yeah, he's like,
like to go to the showers
Oh,
after
man.
this game.
I wouldn't draw on that little screen there like you do because I just jizzed all over it. Look at
I
her.
wouldn't mind them treating me
Look
like
at her.
the drain of a shower after a game.
Oh man.
Oh.
So how was a good week so far? How's
What'd you
your
do to
week
your
been?
finger?
I cut it making a sandwich.
Oh, man.
Because Andrea's mother, for her birthday,
Yeah.
got her something Andrea has always been dying for.
Knives?
Nice set of kitchen knives.
Ooh, like Ginsu knives.
Like the
through-
real
cut through
deal.
cans.
Cut through cans and shit.
Shit.
Those don't fuck around knives.
Right.
I'm used to the sorry ass knives.
Yeah, well, you got to work at it. You got to, like, put your back into it.
And so when I wipe down the sorry ass knives after usage,
Yeah, it doesn't cut you. It's like a
no,
butter knife.
It's a butter knife. Made the same mistake with one of these brand new ones.
You're lucky you have a finger.
I was like, oh yeah,
Ooh,
got
ouch.
me bad.
But
It
you're
was-
playing hurt.
Playing again.
Again,
With
playing
the
hurt.
toe a couple of weeks
Toe
ago.
a couple weeks ago, now the finger.
Finger, I can't be stopped.
No
buddy.
one denies your commitment to the Ramble.
Emmitt Smith, 2 separated shoulders. This is what this is.
Not
right
nearly
here.
the same.
Not nearly the same.
And that's overhyped story anyway. I don't believe it. I think that's a
100%.
bunch of bullshit.
Joe
It's a
Capone
bunch
should
of
be the
bullshit.
most upset
It's a
about
bunch of
that
bullshit.
one. You know it too. That
Joe
should be
Capone. I think we should sick Joe Capone to find the real story about the two separated shoulders
against the Giants.
because I don't think that's true.
100+ yards,
don't
two
think that
separate.
happened.
That's a real tough guy,
I
right?
don't think that happened.
Matt Turk, tough guy. That's a real tough guy. Two separated
I
shoulders.
think Jerry Jones leaked that out to go, hey, look, I gave him all this money. He's worth it.
He's worth it. It's worth every penny.
Yeah.
He's worth every penny.
He made up some bullshit lie about two separated
I don't believe
shoulders.
it. I think two
not
separated
true.
shoulders. Emmett Smith.
It's not true.
Champion.
No.
A champion. All time. The all time.
No.
He didn't even need to go be a Cardinal. He already had it all. He didn't even need to. He didn't even need that, but he did it anyway.
Did you cheer for him at all when he was a Cardinal, or are you done with him? You went like, hey, go get some more yards.
Couldn't hate him.
Could have
never hated him. Could have never hated him.
Like, because
Yeah.
when Art Monk left the Redskins,
You can't be mad.
no, I was like, because they did him wrong. They should have made it so
Yeah.
he retired to Redskin.
Yeah.
They should have just stuck with it. Because the Cowboys, when the Cowboys when he left the Cowboys were shit.
We were awful.
So why not let Emmett ride it out? Give him whatever he wants. Hey, this is our legend.
This is it.
We're not going to win more
Yeah,
than
that's why I
6
wasn't
games
that
this
mad. I
year.
was like,
Let him have his next
I was
year.
actually kind of bummed when Roy Williams ended his career. That was kind of bummed out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was weird that it was a Cowboy that did it.
Yeah.
It was weird, but I was bummed. I was like, shit, no more Emmett. Yeah, that was because he didn't go to a. I mean, come on, it's a Cardinals.
Was it kind of like in the huddle, like old Yeller, like Roy Williams in the huddle, like we got to put him down.
gotta just kill
We
him.
got to get him.
Roy, just please do
We
this.
gotta just Roy, can you fire yourself in there and take Emmett out? Just end this.
Please end this.
He's an old mangy rabbit dog.
Yeah,
We gotta,
he's got nothing left.
we can't.
We can't. He's embarrassing the name now. We gotta.
He's tarnishing his own name.
Yeah, he's
We
killing
gotta
the
put him
brand.
down.
We gotta stop this.
Just go hurt him. End this.
Just bounty this guy, please. Oh man, that could have been it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. God, but yeah, it was rough. That's why I'm happy Dirk stayed a Mav. I didn't want that. You don't want to see Ovechkin be anywhere else.
Like Joe's Herbie, Darryl Green stayed a Redskin. He ended it as a
stayed a
Redskin. He
Redskin.
didn't go anywhere else.
Troy stayed a Cowboy. Irvin
LeVar
had
Arrington
to.
ended Troy's career.
Yeah, that was a
With a
Redskin.
concussion.
That
That was a
concussion.
Redskin.
Opening day, wasn't it?
No, it was like
Was
it
it
was
opening?
towards the end of the season.
Towards the end. Man, was it the same year that Philly killed
It
us
was-
with that onside kick?
It
in
was
the
the
opening
year. It was the 2000 year when everyone thought
Yeah.
the Skins bought that Super Bowl.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
And we had fired our North Turner the week before that game, and I think that was the year Arrington ended it.
Wow. Yeah, it was rough. That was a rough one.
I think Terry Rubisky was our head coach.
See, I was happy that Dirk stayed a Mav without any. He wasn't forced out.
Yeah.
He was just like, I've done it. I'm good.
Walk away.
I'm done.
Not trying to hang on for an extra
yeah.
year.
Nah, I'm good.
Like I don't know why Emmett chose.
But I
to
know.
go.
But if the Mavs make the
Dallas.
playoffs, what's stopping Dirk from being like, all right, I'll come back?
I'll
you know
come
what I
back.
mean?
I'll
Like,
put me on the playoff roster.
I'll play. I'll play a couple
I
of games.
can hang out in the lawn chair on the
Yeah.
3-point line and
Fuck yeah, just fucking yeah. Why
line
not?
up some threes.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad. He could probably still score 10
Hey,
if
what-
they just let
Yeah.
him shoot. It'd be
He
fun.
could probably be a 10-5-5
Fuck
dude.
yeah, he'll be all right. Oh man, boy, what a ramble we have, huh?
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
follow us on Twitter. Email us, ramble@theramblepod.com.
Oh,
Twitter.
I think all the stickers have gone out.
Hey,
I think
and I
everybody's
think we're
gotten their
getting some more
stickers.
requests now.
Are
so
we?
we're gonna have a
Okay.
whole other round.
So in about a year and a half, I'll get those.
Yes, we'll get them out. Twitter is @PodcastRamble1. Instagram is just Podcast Ramble, no number 1. Brea Improv, Sunday, September 29th.
Yes.
You can see us live
8
in
p.m. -ish?
person. 7 o'clock.
7
The show is
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Early show.
Brea Improv, Sunday, 7 o'clock, September 29th. I'll be headlining. Eddie Pence will be doing a long set. It's going to be a great show.
Maybe we should do a Ramble radio video
Of the show.
of the show, like the green room, hanging out in the back.
I like
showing
it.
People
I love it.
the ins
That's
and
it.
outs
There it is.
of the comedy.
And if you go there, you could say, I was there when they shot that.
yes,
There
you
you
could be
go.
one of the 5 people.
So please get your tickets. Brea Improv. It's on the website.
no, we want more than 5 people.
We want more than 5 people.
Come on, Ramble.
What did we
people.
have last time? Like 80?
had like 100
About
almost,
100? Let's
right?
do better.
That was a
Let's-
year ago.
Let's shoot for 200.
That's about a year ago.
So
That was fun.
please, any of the Ramblers and James are in.
And I think that was like a Thursday night.
that was
wasn't
a Thursday.
Sunday night.
Sunday might be easier.
Sunday could be easier.
Orange County, is it Orange County, Brea? Is
Ish.
Brea Orange County
Yes.
ish? Yeah, if you're around there, man, come on down, get tickets. It's on the Brea Improv. It's on my website,
Yeah, we'll go get milkshakes afterwards.
We'll get milkshakes at
There's
that
a Harvell's
place.
or whatever right across.
What's it
the-
called? That's
is it
something else,
Harvell's
right?
Or something.
It's something like
Some ice cream place.
what the now it's gonna kill me.
Fuck.
Farrell's.
Farrell's.
That's it. There's a Farrell's
It's
right there.
Farrell's.
That's the
Not
one.
Harvell's.
Right there. Harvell's is a burlesque show, isn't it?
Yes. Boobs and ice cream.
Boobs
it
and
elicits the same
milkshakes.
response in me.
Same. This is the same thing.
I get hard.
Tits and milkshakes, either way.
Tits and
You know, I've never had the Fat Burger milkshake. Is it everything it's cracked up to be?
It is very good.
Yeah?
Fat burger is everything it's cracked up to
Fat
be.
Burger. The burgers
Top
are
to bottom,
tremendous.
the burgers, the fries, the milkshake.
Well, what did we do on the way home from Comic-Con?
Fat burger.
Fat Burger.
As we gave birds to In-N-Out.
As we gave birds to In-N-Out.
While we're eating Fat Burger.
We stopped at Fat Burger
Yeah.
on the way home from tired men.
Tired men.
Tired men.
Tired.
Weary men.
And we were passing up In-N-Outs left and right.
Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em,
Fuck 'em, fuck 'em.
Fat Burger?
Fat burger.
Yes, sir.
We went out of our way
Out of our way.
to get Fat Burger when we could have easily pulled over and had In-N-Out.
I have a breaking news story
What?
on our
Made so many people mad. Right?
on our. I have breaking news on our quest
What?
to get Emma Frost for you, or for and Danny Moonstar. For
Really?
me. I called the Walgreens on
Yes.
Burbank, the
Yes.
24-hour one by that IKEA.
Yes.
I was like, which does he have? And he goes, you know, man, we still have. He said, we have 3. And I was like, oh, are you getting more in? Because I think we have to sell the ones we have, and then they send us new ones. What the fuck?
They're never going to sell those Ant-Mans.
They're never gonna
and the
sell 'em,
Wasps. They've been
no.
sitting there
For centuries.
since before the movie came
So
out.
do we fucking eat the bullet and test that theory?
Do we just go and buy all those
Go
Ant-Mans?
buy
and
them
the
and see what
Wasps?
happens, and then like a week later, there's like 40 Emmas and
We
Dannys.
might have to.
I don't know if I believe him. Do you
Because
believe
I went
that?
by the Walgreens this morning to check and see the one where I got the Danny Moon Knight.
Zips.
Still has 2 Medusas.
But wait, so that's not right then. That theory's not right then, because they had Danny before.
Yeah.
And they have 2 Medusas.
They've had those Medusas there for
that
months.
guy's just trying to push those.
He's trying to push. He's probably got them sitting in boxes in the back.
and he's gonna sell them to his friends. If I don't
Marvel
know.
Legend, guys, this is why we don't like dealing with Walgreens, if you're listening. What kind
Too
of
much
bullshit,
bullshit.
is this?
We went through some minor bullshit at Walmart,
Right.
but it came out okay.
Look, I love the Ant-Man and Wasp figure. I own both of them. But the other ones are going to sit there for a while.
Yeah.
And if that's preventing us from getting our Emmas and Danny Moon Knights,
Come on,
that's
guys.
some bullshit. Help us out here.
Why don't they make them my apartment exclusives?
Right.
And, like,
Marvel Legends. Make it Ramble exclusive.
Ramble exclusives. That's a great
Right?
idea. Ramble exclusive figures.
Ramble exclusives.
So if you give the Ramble a 5-star rating, we send you one. That's how you
Right.
get it. Boom. Ramble
but
exclusive
but
figures.
Marvel Legends people, you have to give them to us first.
Yes, we have to have them and then love them, and then we'll
And then when we're done loving them,
this ain't bad. This ain't bad.
I think we're onto something.
I think
Ramble
we're on to
exclusive
everything.
figures.
Oh, fuck yeah. We're onto it all. Hey, let's sing and play the harp.
Oh, do
yeah?
that.
If it gets going here, when and if. Jesus Christ, this thing.
Come on.
Oh,
There
what
it
hat
is.
would they wear? Dude, that harmony. Buddy,
I know.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Why you don't have a record deal is insane.
Why don't we?
I'm with you.
I'm nothing without you.
Ditto, my man. And I am nothing without you.
It is literally Captain and Tennille.
Yeah, we really are.
There's no Captain. There's no
Ashford
Tennille.
and Simpson, solid as a
Right.
rock, the two of us. As solid as a rock.
It's Donnie and Murray Osmond. It's not. You can't separate the Osmonds.
We're all the Partridge family.
Yes.
We're the entire
You
Brady
can't.
bunch. Hey, what hat? John Carpenter goes into the Director Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
What movie that he made is on his hat? Again, for next Ramble, we're doing a double entry. Eddie Money and Rick Ocasek go in. What song is on their hats? What Eddie Money song? What Rick Ocasek song? John Carpenter from my legitimate cousin, Darren McGregor. It should probably be Halloween or The Thing, but I got to go Big Trouble in Little China. Dave, the Hall of Famer, Dave Estater, Dave Strabeck. Easy one for me. Big Trouble in Little China. Joe Capone, Carpenter wears The Thing into the Hall of Fame. Jason Schreier, hey, Eddie, Jerry, and Eddie, first time writing in. I've been listening to the
Hey,
last
man.
25 episodes or
Thanks.
so. I'm a proud idiot.
Yeah.
I came over to the Ramble because of Eddie, but I stayed for the shade throwing at Batman almost every week. Don't tell Ralph. I rarely am caught up on your episodes. My wife and I have 6 kids, and with sports, work, and everything else, I don't always have time to listen to write in. Keep up doing what you're doing, and thanks for the stickers. What hat? Big Trouble in Little China. Saw it for the first time when I was 8 years old. I wasn't too sure what the fuck was going on back then, and I'm still not so sure today. That's not bad. That's a good point. Todd C. Hey, Jerry and Eddie. Hope you guys had a great weekend and are still friends after the showdown between the Cowboys and the Redskins. Sorry, the Redskins. Sorry, cuz I can't stand the Cowboys. Sorry, Jerry. The only Cowboys I root for are the Victorville Cowboys and number 50, my son Matthew.
There you go.
So here we go. What hat? Halloween. Because I'm a horror movie fan, and with Halloween around the corner, why not? Yeah? All right. Damian Bottriell. Hey, guys. Damian here once again for the funniest hours of the week. Thank you for one of the funniest hours of the week. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the stickers. I'm currently planning the best places to put them. My Hall of Fame hat is for John Carpenter's They Live. The subtext of that film is as relevant today as it was then. The movie has everything from a brutal, unscripted fight scene to a memorable kick-ass line. I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. That's not. I mean, I can't argue with any of these.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
Patrick Crothers, hey Ramblers, Hall of Fame hat, John Carpenter, Halloween. So many great movies, but really the only choice. Bridget Falk, hey guys, thanks for the stickers. Wanted to tell you about this book I just finished reading. It's called A Woman of No Importance, and it's a true story of Virginia Hall, who worked as a spy in France during World War II and helped get the resistance started, all with only one leg.
Whoa.
As she lost the other during a hunting accident. She had to escape the Nazis by climbing the fucking Pyrenees. Again, I have to point out, with just one fucking leg.
Fuck.
Because Klaus Barbie himself was hellbent on capturing her. Fantastic read, never boring. You have to check it out. On to the good stuff. Look at the Bridget walking in with the reading and gaming entry. Bam, not fucking around. John Carpenter, Big Trouble in Little China. It's the one movie of his that I watch over and over again. Trenton Unruh. Let's see. Did not have a hat. All right, that's okay. That's all right. You don't have to. This is Brian Withers. Eddie looks like Freddie Freeman from the Atlanta Braves? Question mark.
I've gotten that.
Yeah?
I've gotten people sending me screenshots of that.
Let me look him up. What do you think?
No, I do. There's certain
Do you agree?
shots where he looks like me, or I look like him, or however you phrase it.
As long as you don't look like that guy who just sold children into sex slavery.
Fuck that.
Who is that guy?
Vasquez
from the...
Yeah,
I forgot who he's from.
that fucker. You fuck with kids, you get castrated.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I kind of see it. If you told me that was your cousin, I'd 100% believe it. Like, holy shit, yeah.
It works. It works.
Look at that. It does work. Hall of Fame hat. I love Carpenter's first feature-length flick, Dark Star. While it has an overgrown student project feel to it, the main reason I like it because it's written by Dan O'Banion, who later reworked this one into Alien. But the hat must go to Big Trouble in Little China. Hands down my favorite Carpenter work. Yes, sir. The check is in the mail. Nice. Charles Phillips, Hall of Fame Carpenter movie, They Live. Come on, how can you not use this movie? It has as easily his most quoted, I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Grady W. Smithy III, I'm going to have to claim the second spot in the Ramblers Hall of Fame because Jerry Facebook told me I'm a top Jerry fan. There we go.
Yeah.
For the hat you asked for, I'll say
Well, there's
John.
spot now because we kicked out.
That is Grady,
face?
though. That's Grady who just
Oh, that's
said
him?
it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking didn't hear the name. You're out. No, you're not in.
He says Big Trouble in Little China. Charles
You're
Phillips.
fucking out.
Charles Phillips has also sent us some Jew harp samples, like he promised.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to play those soon.
Yeah, we will.
Add him into the mix, man. I got the thing. The thing.
I have Big Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble. That's a great one.
Because I can
gotta
just
go
watch
The
that
Thing.
movie constantly at any point.
That's how I am with The Thing, though. Same. Well, I'm like that with Big Trouble in Little China, The Thing, Halloween. They Live. I could watch it anytime.
They Live. I can watch any. Like the other movies, I have to be in the mood for. Like
What
The
was the other
Thing
one?
and
Escape from
Halloween.
New York. I could watch it anytime.
Escape from New York.
too.
I have to be in the mood for.
Really?
But like Big Trouble in Little China and also They Live, I could watch at any point.
Anytime.
And just
not
leave
bad.
it on.
Not bad.
So that's probably Big Trouble, Little China.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then Ramble 199, Eddie Money and Rick Ocasek, the late great, dearly
The late
departed.
greats.
All right, so let's do another song. You want another song?
it.
You can handle that,
I
right?
can handle it. Can they handle it? That's
Open,
the
close, and they can never handle it, but that's what makes it so powerful. Ooh.
I know. It stings.
Oh.
It stings the ears.
Oh.
So good. So good.
God, please,
good.
Eddie, don't hurt him, to
I know.
paraphrase the MC Hammer album. Please, Eddie, don't hurt him.
I try.
Man.
I try not to. I really
Open,
do.
close, and encore. The one and only
Yeah.
Piotr Gabriel. Petey. Think you could call him Petey and he'd be okay with it? Petey!
Hey, what's up, Big P?
Pete!
He'd probably hate it,
Yeah.
knowing that dude.
Knowing that dude, he would fucking hate it.
What's up, Big Petey?
What up, my man, Big P?
P.
PG. PG.
Oh, if you called him PG.
Oh, man. He
What's up,
would be
PG?
rated PG.
Oh.
Peter Gabriel, my legitimate cousin, says, I have nothing. Dave Trebek, Sledgehammer, In Your Eyes, Encore, Shock the Monkey. Joe
Okay.
Capone, Games Without Frontiers, they close with Shock the Monkey. He encores with Red Rain.
Yeah.
Jason Scherer, open with Big Time. I'm on my way, I'm making it. Close with In Your Eyes, encore, of course, with Sledgehammer. Thank you, Jason Scherer. Todd C. opens with Shock the Monkey, closes with In Your Eyes, encores with the Triple H weapon of choice, Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Guess what? Spoiler alert. Not to spoil, but Todd C. just matched mine.
Did he?
Yeah, I had him opening, coming out strong with Shock the Monkey.
Okay.
Closes with In Your Eyes.
Gotcha.
Encores with Too bad you don't get shit for that. But if you do it twice,
Then
you do get a T-shirt.
All right.
That's not bad.
No, it's fine.
Ask Dave Trebek. He's still waiting on
I know.
that shirt, but he's going to get it.
Trebek will get it.
Oh, Damien
Look, we don't
Bottrill.
employ sweatshops.
Yes.
Or children.
My girlfriend is sewing it by hand as we
hand.
speak.
She's finding lint in the couch,
Oh,
patching
you
it
should
together.
see
to make
you should
thread.
see the pinprick on her fingers. From
We're
the,
trying, but the Ramble is
awful.
it's a family-operated business, so things take time.
Yes,
It's a mom-and-pop shop.
it is a
over
mom
here.
and pop shop. You're gonna get it, Dave.
Not a
Damien
big corporate
Bottrill.
entity. You're faceless, nameless. We just send shit out.
Exactly. This is with care and love.
It's with
is what we
care
make
and
this.
love and a huge dose of laziness.
You know what the Ramble logo's made of? Our blood.
That's
It's
right.
Eddie and I's blood.
That's actual blood.
our blood.
That's colored red.
Damien Bottriell says, my open and close encore this week is Peter Gabriel coming onto an empty silent stage, picking up a sledgehammer and destroying an effigy of Phil Collins for 2 hours, then calmly walking off the stage, not having said a single word or sung a note. How I would watch that fucking concert
Oh, I would watch that.
in a second.
Absolutely. That's a pay-per-view I'd watch.
No question. Patrick Carruthers opens with Shock the Monkey, closes with Sledgehammer, encores with a double shot of Salisbury Hill, turning into In Your Eyes. Bridget Falk, Peter Gabriel opens with In Your Eyes, and then I walk out because the rest of his music is overindulgent crap. So who gives a fuck when he closes or encores
Shots
with?
fired.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Right at PG.
Right at PG. Straight at the PG.
Wow.
Trent Unruh, no, nothing. He just did top 10. That's fine.
That's all you gotta
Nothing
do,
wrong
brother.
with that.
Anything.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We love it all.
Brian Withers opens with Shock the Monkey, closes with the Salisbury Hill, encores with Sledgehammer. Encore number 2, Radiohead Can Suck a Dick and Eat My Ass. There you go. I like it. I like it. That was Mr. Brian Withers, of course. Let's go now to Charles Phillips. Charles Phillips, who gave us those amazing Jew harp singles or samples. Before I start, I always imagine me going to these shows. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He opens with Salisbury Hill. I love this song. Closes with The Book of Love. I'll be damned if he doesn't play this. Encore with In Your Eyes. This song always gets me laid, so after hearing this, I know the drive home will be great. There you go.
Always so it's 100% getting
Batting
played.
1,000 with
Wow.
In Your Eyes. Dun, dun. Grady W. Smithy III. Remember him? He said, how about them
Fuck that
Cowboys?
dude. You're out. Out of the Hall of Fame.
Gabriel should open with Red
Door
Rain.
shut.
Close with Salisbury Hill. Encore with Mercy Street. I don't know why he wrote this. Tell Eddie, how about them Cowboys?
Irrelevant.
He didn't. Right, I just
No.
added that. I added that. I'm
both
sorry. I added
You're
that.
both out of the Hall of Fame.
Here we go. You want to
Burning
sing some
it
more?
down. Yes. Please.
I'm
move
reading books. I'm playing video games. Bring your pussy
I never
over
said
here.
mine.
We're reading books and playing.
Oh,
games.
shit.
What was yours?
Oh, God.
Dan,
It's fine now.
No, come on.
No, it's fine.
No, we got to
It's
do it. I
fine.
feel bad
No,
now.
it's all right. No,
Come on, I feel bad.
it's cool.
You
It's
said
whatever.
move on,
It's
and I
whatever.
got
It's
flustered.
whatever.
What is it?
I would open with Sledgehammer.
Ooh, no. Whoa, that's the first one.
Yeah, I would come out with. I'd come
You
out.
come
hard.
out. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, you're getting pop with that. You're getting a huge.
Imagine the pop.
pop. The pop is huge.
Everything's dark.
Right.
Yeah, everyone's taking like, what
Right.
are they gonna do? And then he just does like this. He does like that. The drummer
Ba-da.
goes, bam, and then ba-da-ba-da,
Yeah.
ba-da.
Huge pop. Huge pop.
Bum, ba-da, boom, bum. That's not.
And you close with.
Wait, Bridget, how the fuck can you not like that song?
I don't know.
Anyway,
but
all right,
it's,
sorry.
You know, whatever. She
Bridget
Bridget can do what she wants. Close within your eyes. Everybody starts making out, and then you hit them In the encore,
Uh-oh.
Shock the Monkey.
Oh!
They think it's over because they all came. They all came within your.
Oh, they all came.
Because they all got laid 1,000%.
You know, we just flipped our openers and encores. We had
Yeah.
the same closer.
Yeah.
But you and I, not bad. Not bad. Let's hear the rest of your harmonica on it. Woo! Oh!
I know. Not bad. Not
Jesus,
bad.
that's a lot more than not bad, buddy.
I'd say classically trained, but I'm not.
And you're better than those who
Yeah.
are.
Imagine
Better.
all the money people spent to be trained in harmonica.
And then you blow them
And
out
I
of the
just
water.
pick it up
You just walk
willy-nilly.
up on stage.
and I just blow through it.
Jesus.
That's sad.
Okay.
That makes me sad.
Every time you play the harmonica,
yeah.
it's Marty McFly doing the shred solo during Johnny Be Good
Yeah.
at the dance.
Pretty much.
That's what it is.
People aren't ready to hear
They're
it.
not ready.
They
They're
don't
just
know what
like,
they just heard.
What
They don't know what they just
what
heard.
just happened?
Yeah.
What just happened? That's 100%. That's all you can say. Anything you're reading, buddy?
No, I want to start reading. There's a new comic out. It's not new. It's called was it? It's a Star Wars one. There's a Snoke comic book out. I've been meaning to get it
Really?
just to hear.
Is it LIL apostrophe Snoke?
Yeah, little Snoke, little Snokey,
Like 5
little Snokey.
getting into trouble?
That's what I want. It's. I think it's a prequel where he's training Kylo Ren.
Oh.
So I saw it on my Marvel app, and I want to check it out. I haven't read
I might have
it
to
yet.
look into that one.
Yeah, just because I want some background.
Wonder how he infiltrates him. How do you think
I don't
he gets
know.
him?
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see once they finish with Rise of Skywalker, and then they can go back and start filling in all the missing pieces we're wondering about.
Yeah, like how did Snoke find
where'd
this
Snoke
guy?
come from? How would he find Kylo? How would
Yeah.
he turn him? What were Luke and Kylo doing when they were off on missions together? Like shit like that.
I wanna
Those are
see
gonna be
that.
good. Those
Yeah.
will be good comics and books, I think.
That'd be really good. I'd
So,
be down with that.
be interesting to
I'd be
see.
down. Fuck yeah, I'd be down with that. I started reading the Wheel of Time series.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what the problem is? I just keep thinking, ooh, the wheel in the sky
Keeps
on
on
turning.
turning.
That's all I think about when I'm reading Wheel of Time. Not bad so far.
No.
Not bad. I mean, again, I'm annoyed with the fucking names. They just can't be Jimmy's or Steve's.
No one's gonna be Bob and Steve
It's
and
just
Sam.
all this stupid shit.
Jed.
This fucking, like apostrophe in the middle of, it's like Ted, but
I
with
think that's. I
apostrophe.
think that's what they learn in book writing school.
Yeah.
Come up with weird.
Come
fucking
up with
names.
stupid fucking names.
You don't need it.
We don't need it. I think it's like it's like Sam, but then apostrophe schmagen flogging dog. And it's like enough.
Just stop.
Just
write fucking. Just make it Sam.
Just make it Sam.
We don't care.
Mitch. Why Mitch?
All you need is the name, so you can remember it. It's easy to remember, and then you can
Yes.
associate with that character, so you don't have to go. Okay, who's Sam?
Wait,
Who's
which
Sam?
one? Which one was the guy with the 3 apostrophes in his name?
Floggamoogadagan?
Yeah, who's that guy again? Enough
fucking
with that
stupid.
shit. Anyway, so just still going through Gears 5. Look, teaser alert.
Yeah.
We may have a very special Gears 5 podcast soon.
What?
We may. I'm just going to put it out there.
Really?
Tom Bissell, the writer, will join us, and he may be bringing a cast member too. One of the
Really?
voice actors. Yes, it's all
That's
being
huge.
Might be in a couple of weeks here, but
I'd
it's
almost
gonna
say that's
happen.
worthy of a live ramble.
That might be,
But we don't have a live ramble scheduled.
We don't. Should we try to do a live one for that?
That would be cool.
Because I don't want to embarrass him here in this apartment.
That's true. I also
Yeah.
don't want to embarrass him either when there's like 3 people sitting in the front row and that's the only people in the room.
And that's it. That would not be
There's more
fun
people on
either.
stage doing the ramble
That
than
would
watching
suck.
the ramble. So
But maybe we keep. I don't know, man. Stage 2, Ice House.
maybe Blast from the Past. Do it there.
Maybe at Blazed from the Paste we could do it. But we curse a lot. And there's children at
Oh.
that store. It would have to be a little bit
Damn it.
neutered. So maybe
Ice
we'll
House
see.
goes
We'll
stage
figure this
2.
out.
I
We
don't
got to
know.
figure this out. But I'm still playing through Gears 5. It's so fucking
Yeah.
good. Holy shit. It is I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm so excited about the major twist that happened. Not even I'm thinking a smidge before halfway through the game.
Really?
It was like, well, what the fuck? I thought it was equal to the major twist that Gears 4 ends with.
Right.
Can I spoil that?
Yes.
All right, so you ever played in the Gears of War
Yes.
games? You
Yes,
have. So
yes.
you kind of remember, Dom and
Yes.
and Marcus, the
Yes.
two main. And then Cole and Baird. Cole was like the version of football that this world had before the war. And he was like now he's in the army or in the cog or whatever. So now these are the main character in Gears 4 is Marcus's son JD.
Yeah.
And he's got his buddy Dell, who's a great fucking character.
Okay.
And this woman Kate, and they're kind of the three major ones. The three of them and Marcus go off on an adventure, right? So obviously these aliens, these creatures, not aliens, but these creatures, they're humans who got all fucked up.
Yeah.
They thought they were gone. They've actually come back.
Right.
And way more mutated, way more fucked up.
Right.
And so they got to fight them all off. And Kate, her mother, gets taken by these creatures. So there's a new kind of monster that comes, and it's pretty fucking gnarly. It just opens up its stomach, and then all these tentacles, like they look like giant just umbilical cords. They just wrap themselves around people, and then they just take them in, and it runs off with them.
Weird.
And so it happens to Marcus Phoenix in the game, the main guy from the first 3 games.
Right.
So his son has to go find him. The mother, the Kate thinks her mother's dead, and then they're able to find where they're storing Marcus. They're able to cut him out, and he's like, "Hey, your mom's still alive. Like when I was in there, I was part of their whole network, and I know that your mom is still somewhere." So the rest of the game, they try to find her. They do. And she's like all fucked up, just like attached, like just half her face is all mangled. And she's like, she tells her daughter, if you set me free, I will die. But please, I don't want to be this. I don't want this. Right. So her daughter has to literally kill her own mom to set her free from this thing.
Oof.
Brutal. Then her mother gives her this amulet necklace. Right. She gives it to Kate. Kate picks it up, and it just looks like this, pretty symbol. She turns it over. And the symbol on the back of this pendant is the symbol for the queen of all the fucking creatures, the Locust Horde, the queen. And so the queen, who was the main villain in the first 3 Gears game, is Kate's grandmother.
Wow.
And now this new game is like, whoa! It goes fucking, it was a fucking killer ending to Gears 4. I was like,
Did
what?
Tom write Gears 4?
Yes. And then now Gears 5 is like, oh boy. I don't know where I'm at in it. I'm kind of far. Here's the thing. I recommend everyone get to know someone who made a video game, because I played it with Tom online the other night.
Yeah.
And he was like, here, follow me. And he just takes me to all the secrets. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so he's
no.
like, he goes, right over here. That's the best weapon in the game. Grab that. I'm like, holy shit. Like, yeah, he goes, we hit it over here. All right, there's that over there. I was like, oh, it was fucking killer.
Dude.
That's how you do it. That's how you play a game. Play a game with the dude who wrote it, and he tells you where all the good shit is.
Wow.
It was, but man, it's fucking dope. And then of course I'm still playing Astral Chain on the Switch, and still doing the DLC for Breath of the Wild, because Link's Awakening comes out Friday.
Yeah.
Colton would love that one.
He wants to get it.
It's because it looks very kiddie.
Kid-like,
it's like, it's a lot.
It's not like Breath of the Wild.
It's not nearly as dense and like, God, life sucks.
It's almost a little bit. It's almost like a throwback to the original Zeldas.
Yes, I think you would love it, dude. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. You got to get it for the. I'll have it here when I babysit him.
That's right, on Saturday.
How perfect is that?
That'd be perfect.
How many porns can I show him?
3.
Now, does the type of genre matter?
But don't show him the story. Just show him the scenes. I don't want him getting all caught up in story.
Right. He just wants straight
show
to
him
the
the scenes.
Just straight to the fucking. That's what that is.
Because he's going to ask all these questions.
Hey, you know what, though? I'm going to do him a favor.
Yeah.
If I don't have any, but if I did have nudie mags, as they call them, I wouldn't just let him see them.
Dude.
I would do what we did as children, and I would stash him somewhere in a creek 3 miles away and make us go on like a Lord of the Rings quest.
Yeah,
to
here's
get
a map.
Right. Now we got to go find
So my
him.
buddy sent me this text, and he's done this to me before.
Uh-oh.
And it's been years since he's done it, but he sent me a text saying, hold on, let me pull.
By the way, should that be the title of the episode?
What?
Don't show him the story. Fast forward to the fucking.
Just show him the fucking.
Don't show him any story. Just fast forward to the fucking.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
It has to be. I mean, it's got just fast forward to the fucking. I mean, yeah. Honey, is that okay with you? Okay. Andrea won't cock
You guys are going to be great parents.
We're going to be great parents.
So he sends me this text. Just keeps getting better. Rob Gronkowski out of retirement after Antonio Brown signing per NFL Network. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This was like right after They sign Antonio Brown.
Yep.
And there's a link to click on.
Oh, no.
And I click on the link, and I get that.
Why do people do that?
And he did that to me.
Why do friends do this?
And
that's
if
not
anyone,
a friend.
for all the people out there who can't see what I'm talking about, which is all of you.
It's a large man with a large penis.
It's a large
large
African-American male
sitting
on a bed
with a
penis
that's got to be photoshopped.
that's dropping down to the floor.
That's an elephant trunk. That's got to be
the
photoshopped.
link that goes to, and like huge breaking NFL news.
Kind of funny.
So I did that. Oh, that's funny, and I just closed it, not forgetting that it's open in my browser. Colton takes a phone.
No.
Like 3 or 4 hours later, he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I see your phone?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, buddy."
Oh no, Eddie!
And he opens up, and he's like, "What?" And he looks, he's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh shit, oh shit, what is that?" And then this is what I do, the parent that I am. Like, what are you looking at? I blame it on.
You blamed him.
And he's like,
Eddie!
He's like, I didn't. I was just searching for a Prodigy math game. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I don't know where that. But I fucking turned it on him.
Eddie!
I know.
Did you hear that, Andrea?
Well, because I don't want him, like, in a couple years when he starts realizing the internet and how shitty it is, and he's like, what was Daddy?
What was Dad doing?
What was Daddy
But
into?
he's gonna be.
What was Daddy into?
When he's 17, he's gonna be like, "Holy shit, Dad had that open." He's already gonna know.
So yeah,
man. That's.
But the look on his face when he opened it up, and as soon as I saw his face, I'm like, I knew what he was looking. I'm like, God damn it, son of a bitch.
Wow. That's why I never open links.
But he's like, my buddy's a huge Patriots fan. And he's sitting there like, oh, my God, I can't believe Robert Gronkowski's coming out of retirement. They just signed Antonio Brown. And I'm doing this other sports show. I'm like, oh, NFL news. I'll click on it. Huge black dick. That now my son saw.
Now your son can never unsee it.
No.
What? Okay, are you...
Don't.
Will this be like... If your son just starts primarily dating black men when he's like 17 and older.
You know what? If he's
no, I know, but are you gonna be like, son, that's a unicorn that you're trying to chase?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This guy doesn't exist.
Yeah, like
that large penis does not exist.
You just have to just be happy with who you have.
If
right?
that penis exists, God forbid anyone that comes in contact.
Yes, God forbid anyone who comes close.
That's not
to
a
thing.
pleasurable experience.
No, that is torture. That's torture.
That's literally shoving.
That's how you get information out of people.
A fire log.
Is you just shove that into someone. They'll squeal with anything.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So parenting's fun. So yeah,
can you
there's
hear
no
us?
rules when you babysit.
Shouting out to you.
He's seen it all.
Deal. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I actually have a couple of movies with that guy, so that'll be perfect. You'll be like, oh yeah, that guy was on my dad's phone.
That's my favorite guy. I recognize that dude.
Here we go. I got to take a deep breath for shout-out time. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Potaskew Podcast, Inner Zone Podcast, CJ Pendragon, George's 126, Satiralicious, Cordelia, Lucas Guerra, JD, Red 5 standing by, Rob Fernie, Chris O'Shoke, Nathan Wallace, Shane Power, Michael Martinez, Wendy May, Steve DeArcy, and his friend Sean. Remember, if you can please go to that GoFundMe that Eddie and I have both retweeted for Sean. Get better, Sean. Please get better, Sean. Gray Wraith, Sean Williams, William Harris, Ryan McNabb, Brandon Feltner. Oh, also, there is a comic book that we're going to start promoting a GoFundMe for. That's going to be coming up soon.
Oh, cool.
So the homie Gary Rickelman got me in touch. And that is CJ Pendragon, who already gave a shout-out to, has a new comic book that is going to be coming out, and we're going to help her get that shit going.
Nice.
So that's going to be exciting.
Definitely.
But, yeah, there we go. So let's see. Pod Mode with Brandon and Jay, Cam Sempers, Dave Van Walton, Chris McDermott, Charles R. Phillips, M. Bello 66, Steve Wynn 3068, Chucky Brofil, Chris Chug Hughes, Daniel Holland, Josh Kovac, Trent Unruh, J6K9, Graham, Gray Arnold, Cathal McAllery, Monty Avalar, Bradley John Eaglefeather, Joseph Diaz, Go Away 723, Amador Gonzalez, Steven, Nikki, G23220, Jay Reading 1013, Fred Johnson, Todd C, a.k.a. DJ Retod, Lord Helmet, Alan Guyick, Phil Sargent, Sean Williams, Mock Toys, Scarecrow 219, a.k.a. Adam K, Jimmy Salgado, All of Us Pod, Assorted Goods Pod, Juvenicio Stella, Oscar Nunez, Joe Mopa Show, Sean Smith, Stacy Avila, CJ, a.k.a. M-Blade, Kyle Cook, a.k.a. The Grindfather, Andy Hinsman, Graham Moore, Eric Nye, Justin Brown, Stacey Gonzalez, Jacobeams, Chris Fabo, Chris Rubalcaba, Chris Bell, Danny Mary, Kevin Couch, Chariul, Ashray, Charles Phillips, a.k.a. Chaz Hades, The Game Fanatics, Burr Martin, Gary Kundle, Darren Butler, Shelby Consul, Plastic Prison, Kelly Riddle, KT, Chris Baronsmeyer, a.k.a. GoCast Chris B, Glamis, Jamie Storm, Raven, Yeeman Yaman, Boss Hogs, Grim Shedder, Drunk Eddie's Thoughts, Eddie's Ghost Ham, Robin Maloney, Damian Batriel, Joe Milne, Ramar, Chad Solio, Sean Ryan, Lisa Marie Miller, Joey Poole, Gemma from the Talking Codswallop Podcast, Andy from the Talking Codswallop Podcast, and James from the Talking Codswallop Podcast, Dan Beavers, a.k.a. G-Virus Dan, Nath Kendall, a.k.a. The Joker, Austin Long, Adrian Empena, a.k.a. Texas Pookie 71, Gamer Girl Deluxe, Singway Slave, Big Timmy 87, John Broccolo, Nico Brown, Steve Colsanti, a.k.a. Midnight Smoke, Patrick A. Bonfresco, Jason Scherer, Matt the Rat, Mad Monkey, Seb Lobredo, E. Viegas, Justin Schroeder, Jeremy Bienvenu, Patrick Crothers, Tim Dawson, Brian Withers, Steve Rogers, Will Wilkins, John McII, Ian Goldsmink, Rico GZ, Ira 1980, Bearded Nerd, Mike Driscoll 3D, Big Daddy Jimmy V, Ulysses Atkins, Sonic, a.k.a. Mercy, Dollum, Stets, the king of the fucking barbecue sauce, my Scottish legitimate cousin, Darren McGregor, the Hall of Famer, the Devastator, Dave Strebeck, Joe Capone, Steph Infection, Poltron, Aaron, Bridget from Long Island, Adam Clambert, JM, J. Mitch, The Bird, Stapia Nickel, Gary Rickelman, Grady W. Smithy III, the Chris and Cassie Effect, Sam Martinez, David A. Gutierrez, David Eric Chavez, Becky Cinderling, Bree Pena, and Brian Boo Stamontes. Boo Stamontes. Thank you all for making the Ramble part of your lives, your loves, your everything. Please give the Ramble a 5-star rating, a positive text review on iTunes. Subscribe to it. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Eddie's got a CD called Tastes Like Pennies on iTunes. I have 3 CDs. Take That Real Dad, Pickle Dick, and I Girl, all on iTunes. Buy all 4 of them. Give those 5-star ratings, positive text reviews. Pretty, please buy them and give them 5-star ratings and positive text reviews. Let's get those up there. If the Ramble has 95-star ratings, why don't our CDs?
That's so true.
Tastes Like Pennies should have 95-star ratings.
Right?
Pickle Dick should have 90. I Girl, Take That Real Dad. Go do it. Just click on them and give them 5-star ratings.
You don't have to listen to
them. You don't even have to listen to them. Just click buy that shit. Just know it's good. If you hear us on subscribe to us on Spotify, Pandora, and if you hear us on Sirius XM, crank that shit. Send a picture. We'd love it. We appreciate all the love.
Always.
Again.
For real, though.
September 29th, Sunday night.
Sunday.
Eddie Pence and I, the Brea Improv. The tickets are on my website, jerryrochacomedy.com. Come on down.
We'll get milkshakes afterwards.
We will go get milkshakes at Farrell. Let's try to get 200 people. 200 I know it's very ambitious. That's insanely ambitious.
Yes.
But we're going to try.
We can do it.
200 people. Spread the word. I already bought a Facebook ad that's running in Brea as we speak. Let's see if we can get some people out. Well,
we're getting 250.
We should. So if you know anybody down there, Orange County, Brea Improv, fill that motherfucker. All right. Thank you very much, all of you. We love you all. By the way, thank you to Rambler Cody for giving me the heads up on this. Andrea, if she, for whatever reason, can't make it, I think you should go with me if she can't make it.
Yeah.
October 3rd, I'm going to be screening at the Egyptian of Dolomite Is My Name with the screenwriters.
For real?
They're going to be there. The screenwriters are going to be there. Yeah.
Well, now I have to take Andrea out.
Yeah, you got to go kill her.
I'll hide under the car. I can slash the Achilles.
Not just injured.
Look, I'll hit you up later for her schedule,
and then
I'll make it look like an accident. Nothing permanent. Nothing disfiguring.
Perfect.
I'm not going to ruin anything long term, but I'll take her out for a couple days.
Can you hear any of this, honey? Okay.
Perfect. So you let me know where she's going to be.
What happened? Oh, I don't know, but I was just going to tell you that Eddie is planning on killing you so he can go see the Dolomite thing.
No, I'm not going to kill you.
Oh, wait.
Probably like a concussion. Maybe
he's just going to give you a mild concussion.
Something day of.
All right. Day of. Don't worry. You'll be fine. All right. Let's sing. You ready to sing some more? After I just threatened my girlfriend. With a mild concussion. It's the time of the show where we rank the top 10. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, right.
Oh. It's like listening to Hendrix play the fucking national
anthem. It really
anthem.
is, isn't it?
God.
It really is.
So good. This was tough. Top 10 Kurt Russell characters. Next, Ramble, out of respect, top 10 Cars songs. What would Eddie Money open, close, and encore with? Eddie Money and Rick Ocasek going to the Hall of Fame. What songs are in their respective hats? All on Ramble 199. But now for Ramble 198, top 10 Kurt Russell characters to my legitimate cousin, Darren McGregor. Number 10, Stuntman Mike from Death Proof. Number 9, Michael Zane, 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Number 8, Gabriel Cash from Tango and Cash. Number 7, Michael Carr from Unlawful Entry. Number 6, Eldon Perry from Dark Blue. Number 5, Wyatt Earp from Tombstone. Number 4, Stephen McCaffrey from Backdraft. Number 3, McCready from The Thing. Number 2, Snake Plissken from the Escape films. And number 1, Jack Burton, Big Trouble in Little China. That's for my legitimate cousin, Darren. Yeah. The Hall of Famer, R.J. McCready, Dexter Riley, Gabriel Cash, Stephen Stronghold, Captain Ron, the 2 Backdraft guys, Randy Russo, Wyatt Earp, Ego, Jack motherfucking Burton. I really enjoyed this week's picks, and for all the above, well done, fellas. Jerry, your team looks pretty solid so far. Eddie, well, we love you anyway. So Dave said, hope all's well with you two and your families. Have a great week. Signed, the Hall of Famer, Devastator. Same to you, my brother. Let's see who else we got. Joe Capone, Captain Ron, Dexter Riley from the Computer War Tennis Shoes and its sequels. Number 8, Jack O'Neill from Stargate. Number 7, Wyatt Earp. Number 6, Ego, The Living Planet. Number 5, R.J. McCready. Number 4, Bull McCaffrey. Number 3, Jack Burton. Number 2, Gabriel Cash. Number 1, Snake Plissken. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Redskins. The Giants may be 0-2, but we can still turn this thing around. More importantly,
no, you can't.
More importantly, 198 down, 1 to go. Team Ramble all the way. Thank you, Joe Capone.
Thanks, Joe.
Jason Shearer. I have to admit, but I haven't seen a lot of his movies, and I'll probably get some shit, but I haven't seen Escape from New York or L.A. Here's my top 6. So, Backdraft, Guardians of the Galaxy, Overboard, Tombstone, Big Trouble in Little China. Tombstone should be here, but I love this damn movie. And number 1, Captain Ron. I've seen this movie 50 times, and if it comes on TV, I can't turn it off. My favorite moment is when Ron is sleeping with the patch over his good eye, and they think he's dead. Thanks, guys. Jason Shearer. Fuck yeah. Todd C., number 10, Santa. Number 9, Cash. Number 8, Stuntman Mike. Number 7, Ego. Number 6, Mr. Nobody. I think that was a Fast and Furious movie, right?
Yeah.
Number 5, Captain Ron. Number 4, the McCaffrey brothers. Number 3, Wyatt Earp. Number 2, Jack Burton. Number 1, Snake Plissken. By the way, I found a home for my other 2 Ramble stickers, as they will grace my haunt box, where I store and transport my haunt costume for the haunted attraction I'm at work this year. Fuck yeah. You guys should maybe come and check it out if you're down, not scared. Haha. Have a great week and keep on rambling. Todd Chisholm, a.k.a. DJ Retod, the homie from Victorville. Damon Bottriell. Top 10 Kurt Russell characters. It's been a while since I've seen this many of his biggest movies, so I had to cheat and Google this week. Number 10, Mr. Nobody from the Fast and Furious franchise. Number 9, Dean Prophet from Overboard. Number 8, Ego. Number 2, Gabriel Cash. Number 6, Colonel Jack O'Neill. Number 8, John the Hangman Ruth from The Hateful Eight. Number 4, Wyatt Earp. Number 3, R.J. McCready. Number 2, Snake Plissken. Number 1, Jack Burton. Keep up the great work. Loving Eddie's work on Swing and Misses.
Thanks.
It's slowly getting me more and more interested in American sports.
Thanks.
Must be those ASMR scores. Peace out, Damian Patria.
Thank you.
Patrick Carruthers. Colonel Jonathan Jack O'Neill from Stargate. McCready, Captain Ron, Ego, Copper from Fox and the Hound. Dean Prophet, Wyatt Earp, Jack Burton, Stuntman Mike, Snake Plissken. I came here to chew bubblegum and ramble, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Patrick Carruthers. Fuck yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
Bridget Falk.
Bridget.
9 and 10, Overboard Swing Shift. Pure stupidity. He's adorable, and he's adorable, and it's what makes the movies. I agree. Number 8, The Barefoot Executive, because it's that 1970s Disney kid movie that got him started. Number 7, Silkwood. We forgot he's actually a good serious actor. Number 6, Backdraft. The movie sucked, but I remember walking out of the theater screaming at my friends, they fucking killed Kurt Russell and let Billy Baldwin live? What the fuck? You kill Billy Baldwin, not Kurt fucking Russell. Hey, there you go. Number 5, Miracle. Number 4, Sky High. He's a perfect Superman derivative.
Oh, yeah, Miracle. Fuck,
Miracle is great. Number 3, Escape from New York. Not many people could pull this character off the way he did. Number 2, Tequila Sunrise. He's not the romantic lead, but damn, you can believe it. Granted, the entire movie is stolen by Raul Julia. Number 1, Big Trouble in Little China. I keep going back and watching it over and over and just can't help myself. He's such a buffoon, but you love him anyway. Anyone else in this role, it would not have worked. Very true. I agree, definitely. Trent Unruh, what does he say? Honorable mention to Ego, the voice of Elvis in Forrest Gump. Copper and Fox and the Hound, Mr. Nobody in the Fast and Furious franchise, McCready in The Thing, and Todd 3465 in Soldier. Number 10, John Ruth in Hateful Eight, destroying a real priceless Stratovius guitar. Number 9, Stuntman Mike getting his ass kicked in Death Proof. Why me? Number 8, Michael Zane in 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Guilty pleasure flick. He's great in it. Man, he was born to play Elvis. Number 7, Gabriel Cash, Tango and Cash. Going to get FUBAR now. Number 6, Dean Profit and Overboard. You're so bored you got to invent things to bitch about. Number 5, Rudy Russo in Used Cars. Fucking hilarious. A Megas film. Really gets to show his comedic chops. Number 4, Reno Hightower in The Best of Times. Bias. This movie takes place in my hometown of Taft, California. Great football underdog movie co-starring the late, great Robin Williams. Number 3, Snake Plissken, Escape from New York. Baddest motherfucker with no depth perception. These last two are difficult because they're so iconic. Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China. It's all in the reflexes. And Wyatt motherfucking Earp in Tombstone. Oh, you going to do something about it? You're just going to stand there and bleed. He and Val Kilmer were and still are amazing in this movie. They are robbed of Oscars. I watch this movie regularly, and it never gets old. Thanks, gents, and go Chiefs. Trent, Unruh, Brian, Withers, Silkwood, The Thing, Guardians 2, The Hateful Eight, Captain Ron, Miracle, Backdraft, Sky High, Tombstone, Big Trouble in Little China, Pork Chop Express, baby. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather. You guys are the best. P.S. If you're still handing out stickers, I'll take a couple. One is definitely going to my guitar case, and shirts when ready. I will definitely buy one. So Brian Withers gave us his address, which I will then give to you, Eddie, and you will send to him, and magic will happen. Charles Phillips. This is another hard list to do. Captain Jack O'Neill, Stargate, that movie kicks so much ass. Tango and Cash, it's a guilty pleasure. Stuntman Mike, Death Proof, this is a piece of grindhouse beauty. Dexter Riley, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, it's a great movie and funny. Jack Burton, another guilty pleasure. Herb Brooks from The Miracle, because go U.S. hockey and up your Soviets. McCready, The Thing, that true lone survivor of the movie and a badass. Number 3, Wired Up, Tombstone, the best Western movie ever. Number 2, Snake Plissken was going to be number 1, but Escape from L.A. kind of kills it. Number 1, Captain Ron from Captain Ron. It's stupid funny. You couldn't convince me, 6-year-old me, that this wasn't a retired Snake Plissken on a boat. That's not bad. That's a good theory.
That's pretty cool.
Grady W. Smithy III. Remember, he was the one who said, "How about them Cowboys?" Anyway. Number 10, Dexter Riley from The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Number 9, Elvis. Number 8, Randy from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Number 7, Colonel Jack O'Neill from Stargate. Number 6, John Ruth from The Hateful Eight. Number 5, Snake Plissken. Number 4, McCready from The Thing. Number 3, Ego from Guardians 2. Number 2, Russo from Used Cars. Number 1, Jack Burton. The fact that he never realized that he was a sidekick was one of the best things about him. That really is the best thing about Jack Burton, is that he thinks it's all about him, and he is 100% the sidekick of that movie, and that's what makes it work. Oh, fuck.
If Dave Campo said, "How about them Cowboys?" would it have carried the weight?
No.
It would have been a forgotten thing.
It would have been embarrassing.
Right.
Not only forgotten, it would not have been forgotten. It would have been
like
embarrassed.
Had NFL Films been in the locker room, they had just beaten some team in week 4, and they're 1-3.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
Like, that phrase is nothing.
No. You know what that was better than that phrase?
What?
I think it was the same speech that Jimmy said. I believe that was after the NFC Championship game.
I think so.
I don't know when it was, but that playoff year, I thought was a way better way to get the team going. Is after the NFC Championship game, the right goes, we still got one more game to play. That is way more to me. Fuck yeah, let's go get them. Then how about them Cowboys, right? We still got one more game to play, because they knew they were going to win. They knew they were going to win the Super Bowl.
Dave Campo goes, we got one more game to play.
We still got 14 more to go. Oh, fuck.
14 more to go.
14 more to go. Fucking moron.
Still can go. 2-14.
We still have a shot to go 2-14. Oh, what? I got number 10. I went Overboard. Dean Profit. Yeah.
My number 10 was Jack O'Neill
from
Stargate.
My number 9, Cash. Tango and Cash.
My number 9 was John Ruth from Hateful Eight.
Ooh. My number 8, Russo. Used Cars.
Okay. My number 8, Snake Plissken.
Ooh. Kind of high. Kind of low.
Kind of low?
Kind of low on the list. Yeah. Not bad, though. My number 7, Stuntman Mike from Death Proof.
7 was Ego.
Did you see Death Proof? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I saw it once. I liked it a lot.
I only saw it once in the theater. It's the only time I saw it.
Do you remember? Have you heard the theory about that movie?
No.
Okay. So remember at the end when they're fucking him up, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But when they're fucking him up, the last thing you see is the girl who played his wife in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
The Russian lady, the Australian lady, who she was like the main one, she was like the one who's riding on the hood of it, like while he's
Right.
speeding.
Right.
Because I guess Tarantino found her. She was Uma Thurman's stunt double in Kill Bill.
Yes.
That's why he got her that part
Yes.
in Death Proof. Then anyway, when she does that final stomp to the side of his face and then it cuts away, apparently people have said, I haven't seen it again, but before that fight, he's clean. And then in the beginning of the movie, he's got a giant scar on his face. So actually, the beginning of the movie takes place after they fuck him up at the end.
So that's
a
why he's
theory.
going around fucking people up because he gets jacked up.
I
at
don't
the
know,
beginning?
right? It's weird. I got to see it again, but it's kind of an interesting theory that supposedly his face is unmarked in that final scene when they fuck him up, and then in the beginning of the movie, he's got a scar right where she booted him.
So
at
that's
the
why
end.
he's going around killing people.
I wonder.
Because he got fucked up by
He
a
got
bunch.
fucked up by. I
Wow,
wonder.
interesting.
Interesting, right? That makes that movie even better. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
if you just like, whoa, shit. Anyway, who was your number 7?
My number Ego.
Eagle. My number 6, Captain Ron.
My number 6, Captain Ron.
Hey, we always match one.
We always match one.
My number 5, I went Ego.
5, I went McCready from The Thing.
My number 4, Wyatt Earp.
My number 4 is Cash. Gabe Cash.
My number 3, Jack Burton.
My number 3 is Wyatt Earp.
Ooh, my number 2, Snake.
My number 2, Reno Hightower.
My number 1, what else could it be for me but R.J. McCready, The Thing?
My number 1's Jack Burton, Big Trouble in Little China.
You know why I think McCready, it's my favorite character of his, is that opening scene of the movie when he's playing chess against a computer
Yeah.
and he loses.
Yeah.
And instead of letting the game over screen, he just breaks the computer. He just pours whiskey into it. That right then you know
That was
this
you.
guy will not lose.
Yeah.
He just refuses to get beaten. So
Yeah.
you know he's not going to get, the Thing isn't going to get him.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know that he refuses. I love that part. That was great. Not a bad ramble.
good ramble,
Not
guys.
a bad top 10.
Good ramble, everybody.
We're good ramble, gang. Next ramble, top 10 car songs. Also, Eddie Money, Rick Ocasek going
The
to the
cats
Hall
are
of Fame.
making out.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
The Lick Fest.
The Lick Fest, big
We
time.
should do that.
We should.
We should clean each other.
Andrea, Eddie and I are going to lick each other like Jack and Marley do. Can you stay in the room and not come out?
Is that
Thank
cool?
you.
Thank you.
Eddie Money. What would the late great Eddie Money open, close, and encore with? The late great Eddie Money, the late great Rick Ocasek going
Oh,
to the Hall of
so
Fame.
sad.
What songs are on their hats?
Yeah.
And then, now that 2 cars are down, top 10 car songs, Ramble 199. So thank you for listening. I want to thank you for letting us be ourselves. We'll see you next, sooner than that. We'll see you soon on the video Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Stay
Please
tuned.
subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ramble Radio. Please subscribe to our podcast. Keep listening. All
Do
that
it.
good shit.
Do
now
it.
we're going to play the music.
Yes.
And we're going to keep talking about what porn and I can and cannot show Eddie's
I
son
don't care
Colton
which porn.
when I babysit
just
him.
show him the scenes.
That's it. All right.
I don't care.
Snuff film.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only the murder parts.
Just the murder part.
yes.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't want story. I don't want
None of that.
I don't want character development. I just don't mind if you just show him the scenes.
Okay.
Because he won't
All
have
right.
questions about that. He's going to have questions about character.
He'll be like, why is that guy, that's
motivation.
either, why is she driving?
Where'd he
That's
come from?
right.
Stuff like that. I don't want to answer those questions.
Especially when you're smacking it off.
Right.
You have to sit there and be like, son, he's there because
Josh.
that's his that's the ex-husband. Right? Let your dad jerk off in peace, for fuck's sake.
Go in the other room.
God, right? Remember last beep, and
Oh, my God.
that's what we ended on.
That's how we end it?